Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Okay, hi Aquarius. Let's get going with your message here. Thank you to all who have helped this channel to grow with your likes, shares, subscribes, your contributions. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Listen for those messages you just instinctively know are for you. Leave the rest for someone else. I'll never reach out to you for personal information. If you are interested in a personal development course, I have one on Udemy. The information is in the description box below. As well as, have I covered everything? Let's see, have I covered everything? I think I've covered everything. I just like to say, too, that tarot has helped me with my life with formulating questions to myself, seeing patterns, just really thinking deeper about my life and the choices that I've made and the choices that I'm getting ready to make. So I hope that you find tarot helps you in the same way. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. You've got the Ace of Swords out here. There's a key to something in this read. We're going to find it. Four of Wands. Lots of fun, lots of celebrations. This can be family-oriented as well. This can also be an engagement. Ooh, I like when the cards are eager to come out. King of Pentacles just dropped. Someone who's very successful here. Initially, I'm getting just really initial here is that you think the key to your happiness and joy is by being successful. Let's get some more information here. Toxic. Devil. Put that down here. Yeah, there we go. Toxicity or something you're obsessed with or tied to, but not in a good way, not in a healthy way. I'm getting something, but I want to get just a little bit further here before I say anything. Fool. Trying something new, paired with the Judgment. Okay. I'm feeling the energy here is saying that you feel the only reason family or friends or anyone in your life gathers for celebrations is because of your hard work. And you feel that's the key. Like you have to keep the momentum going and the money coming in for everybody to have a nice time. But that's really kind of a toxic way of looking at it because you're not giving yourself enough credit here. That was just the Eight of Wands. That these people love you, whether you're working hard and successful or not. But you think it's somehow tied to that. Like you have to be successful all the time and always the provider. And you feel like you're judged in that manner, that nobody can have any fun unless you're providing. And I mean providing on a top level, like big homes and big toys and big vacations. Something's moving quickly here with the Eight of Wands or communication. Or I think you're rethinking this and you're just kind of going where the wind is blowing you. More messages for Aquarius. We'll get this more clear here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, and this is in the reverse. Yeah, the motion is picking up here. So I almost feel like you feel not recognized in some way, or like you're just everybody's paycheck, or I'm seeing the Monopoly money guy. Like you feel like you're just the financial backing here and not appreciated for anything else. I don't see that this is the case. I see that that's a toxic way of you looking at it. Or maybe you looked at it in the past this way, because I do see you kind of running with a new, lighter energy. And stagnant, stuck energy is now in motion. Let's get a little further here for Aquarius. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going after something bold. You're using your intuition here and now. Motion is fluid. Let's get some clarifiers. Maybe you're also confused about this. Like, what does my gut tell me? Are these people in it for what I can provide them, or, do they really care about you? Let's find out. What's the key here? Our Ace of Swords. Okay, King of Swords is out on the table now, and got the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you're overthinking this. I think you're very intellectual, but I think that you have gotten to a point where you're just overthinking this situation. And it's really not the truth. That let it go, this feeling that only people are around you because you have the coin. Two of Swords in the reverse, getting clear on that. It's not just about the coin. Four of Wands, please. Can we get some more information on the Four of Wands? Six of Swords. Six of Swords paired with the Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like these people, they just genuinely want to be around you. If there's a big party and it's fancy, or if it's just something like a clam bake on the beach, they're happy. I don't think you see that. The world, travel. You think it has to be elaborate and in Europe or some place that requires travel. What is this Four of Wands here? Please, Spirit. More information on the Four of Wands. Queen of Swords and the Chariot. I think you're not giving these people enough credit, whether they're family, friends, whomever you're gathering with for celebrations. They are just as sharp as you are. And they can make their own coin, and they could make this happen as well, some sort of party. They don't, because maybe you jump at it quickly and you make something happen. I thought something flipped just now. Let me check. Okay, no. Let's find out about the toxicity, the devil here. What's the obsession here? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Not putting in enough effort. I think you think they don't put in enough effort, but you're so succinct and so good at everything that you do that you jump to it first. So you don't really give anybody a chance to provide for you in this way. And I do see it does have something to do with social. Where are you taking a leap? What's the Fool here about? Okay. The Fool has to do with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you are wanting a more even give and take here. But what you're not realizing is that I think you're standing in your own way on this. You're judging this too harshly, maybe prematurely. I think, like I said, if you gave these individuals a chance to reciprocate, they do something equally as nice. And if you didn't do, such a highfalutin gathering, they'd still enjoy it. This whole experience has exhausted you, but I do believe the message is you've placed this on you. I think you're probably pretty hard on yourself. You expect a lot from yourself. You expect a lot from others. If they hesitate for just a moment, you go ahead and do it. Let them show you what they're capable of. And I do feel like there's a lighter energy here as we move into the cards. Let's find out about this judgment here. Placing judgment there. You've placed judgment on them. What is the lighter energy here? What's going on, Spirit, with the lighter energy? The Three of Pentacles. This is new collaborations. Oh, you've met other people who are also showing you the money. They're showing you the money that they have and the ability they have to make money. And you're feeling like that's a better even exchange of energies and efforts. New collaborations here. Knight of Cups. They're just as bold. That's really interesting. Knight of Cups. They're just as bold but you feel like they're more appreciative. But also they can reciprocate in this big way, socially. What's the message here, Spirit? What's the main message here? Okay, 10 of Pentacles. This talks about generational wealth. Happiness with the family. What's our main message here, Spirit? 5 of Pentacles. Lack versus a little. I think you're changing up your friendship base. More messages here. Yeah, confirmation card. You're changing up your friendships. King of Wands, something more dynamic. Temperance in the reverse. From something that you felt was off balance. You want something new for sure. You're looking for something new and something with a lot of abundance, like what you bring to the table. I feel like we're missing the main message here. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This can be somebody who's very curt and they're hard to deal with. And they're sharp with their tongue. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Who is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Ten of Cups and Page of Swords. All your knowledge a perfectionist type of energy here you think brings you to your happiness, your ultimate happiness. And you want to be around others that push themselves like that. But sometimes you can go overboard and just be harsh, too harsh with people, I think. And there's an element of you feel like you're being talked badly about. So you move on to the next group and you drop people quickly. You don't see it in yourself, the moon. Something's hidden from you. Being hard on others. I'm also getting somebody in your life when you were younger was hard on people, and you've adopted that, but you haven't seen that either as something you've done. Knight of Swords. You're just a go-getter. You go after it, you go after it, you go after it at any cost. And I think it has cost you some friendships that maybe you've harshly judged as not bringing enough to the table or not equaling what you bring to the table. But had you given them a chance, they would have or could have. I think you also have judged them as a group that only is around you because of the money. But I think they would be equally interested in something that wasn't as fancy and also would be willing to contribute. But you're so hard on yourself that you just go ahead and do everything. The Ace of Wands. So you go and look for something new. You drop people, you move on to something new. Wanting equal reciprocation here and people who are in the same status bracket as you. Two cards on the side here, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So that begs the question, are you trapping yourself with this moving on from people? And is it a pattern and you get dissatisfied with a group or a group of friends and you move on? Does that hold you back or does that set you free? Does that create more tension for you or release the tension? Whoa. Wow. What's the message, Spirit, for our Aquarius? What would you like them to do? Yeah, think this through. Think this through. You get the Fool twice. Taking a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith with people and then see where it goes. Don't cut them off so quickly. Have faith in others that they can contribute or that they like you for you. There's something in your history where you feel like you've always been liked for just what you can do for people. But the energy of the cards say that is not true. People do really just like you for you, not for the event or what you can do for them. Three of Wands in the reverse. Think bigger and better of people. Don't be so quick to cut them off. Let them show you. Give them time. Don't be so harsh with, they have to reciprocate right away. Now, make sure reciprocation is even, but that may be in some instances you not being right on it because I feel like you're just right on everything, and you don't even hesitate. So just kind of sit back and let people show you who they are and show you how they're going to come to the table and reciprocate to you. Give them a little bit of time. People don't work as fast as you, maybe, regularly. Our messages for our Aquarius. 10 of Wands in the reverse. This becomes a big burden to have to start over with people and start over with people and start over with people. But I'm reading that this energy is that doesn't have to be the case. Just don't be so quick to cut people off. 7 of Pentacles. Invest in them. And then stay with it. And if they're not just exactly the way you want them to be, allow them to be who they are. And also, I'm feeling like somebody has been in your energy like that when you were younger. Be exactly how they wanted you to be. Or this kind of energy, be like this, Be on it, but it's almost harsh. And like I said earlier, you've adopted this energy And I don't even think you liked it as a child, and now it's something that you do. So Spirit's asking you to take a look at that. And see if that's really who you want to be showing up as. 5 of Cups, because you may regret that energy. And I also get a feeling that a good percentage of you don't even realize it. But once you take this in, this message from Spirit, you'll be like, oh, you can then start to see it. The Hangman, yeah. Take a time out with this message or parts of this message and really just think it through. And go with that flow of the 8 of Wands. That's a cosmic flow. You know, let the fates enter in. And I feel like this is not your thing, but try and dabble in it a little bit with your divine and prayer and leaning into your spirit team and meditating and calming down and not being so hard on yourself and forcing yourself to go, 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 go. Hangman is taking a time out, hanging out. Look at situations from many different angles. Be easy, go easier on yourself. Relax, relax, relax. Listen to the spiritual messages. Listen to mantras. Chill out. Think about this pattern that you may be harsh because someone was harsh with you when you were younger. At the bottom of the deck, Strength. This has something to do with self-confidence and somebody in the past saying, if you're not on it, if you're not on task, if you're not making the coin, if you're not doing, and others are not on that level, then none of it's worth it. Something like that. And that really worked on your psyche and your self-confidence. And you feel like if you're easier going and less hard on yourself and just more go with the flow and not stringent on yourself and others, that somehow that's showing up less than not having enough confidence, but it may be showing up even more strong. So something to consider. And I do feel like there's a big emphasis on get quiet and really listen to your intuition on all of this. It's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Let's get an angel wish here. And not a typical message, but I hope it's helpful for somebody out there. Angel wishes, your loved ones are guiding you from above. That's a nice sentiment. And I think a nod to just relax more. Listen to the divine, spirit guides, your ancestors. Get quiet and meditate for a little bit. Don't always be on the go, 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 the kitty cat, independent, successful and independent, and also good looking. Collaborate more and don't be quick to break those ties with people. Music. Maybe at one time you were very into music, but I know I read a lot of different cards, and music is often attributed to like a more playful side, or, you know, again, the very opposite of being stringent or hard on yourself. Play and listen and have a melody and harmony embracing your life. Embrace this more. The music, the harmony. And don't be so hard on yourself and others. That's your message, Aquarius, an unusual one, but I hope it's helped somebody out there. If you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel along and to grow, and I do appreciate so much the efforts that have been made in these areas recently. Thank you so much. And until next time, let's remember always who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thank you.